Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Goldens in Statesville, North Carolina. Normally I start every video with, I'm so excited to introduce a puppy, but we're never excited when we are selling a retired dog. I would say retired, but he never had a day of work in his life. He's never actually bred a dog, but he was kept here. He was produced by us, and he was kept to become a stud dog, but he did not pass every one of his health clearances. We're pretty strict here with our health clearances. Not every breeder believes in doing all the health clearances we do. He is ichthyosis clear. He has perfect hips, perfect eyes, a perfect heart, but on his left elbow, he scored a grade 1 elbow dysplasia. It's not bad. In fact, most of the time, grade 1 means he'll never have arthritis. Now, something you do need to know about dysplasia, dysplasia does not mean arthritis. Dysplasia means laxity or abnormality in the elbow or the hip. And so the more grades they are, the looser, the better the chances that they'll get arthritis. So grade 1 is not that bad. In fact, I know many breeders that would breed him, but we just don't want to take any chances. And so we are going to be neutering him this week, and we're just rehoming him. We wanted to go ahead and list him for sale before he got his arm shaved and got neutered, but he's going to be neutered. He's not being used here. But he is a great dog. He has a great personality. His Recherche score or personality score is 888. 8 being that he is very dependent. He loves people. A lot of people get worried about getting a 2-year-old dog that, are they going to bond with me? Well, it kind of depends. It depends if they've been socialized, and it also depends if they're dependent, if they're really social. He is very social. He loves everybody. He is not a dog that is shy and timid and doesn't want to be around people and is a one-person dog. He loves everybody and anybody. He is just a dog that's very happy, and it's just he would bond quickly. Trust me, if you came over here, he would love you instantaneously. Won't make a good guard dog, but would make a great pet. Activity-wise, he is an 8 out of 10. He's always been energetic, very playful. He is a happy dog. His tail is always wagging. He's just a dog that loves people. And then he's very confident. That was one of the things we loved about him. If there's a weakness that we run into more than any other, is that English Goldens tend to be shy and timid. It is by far our biggest struggle. He is not shy at all. He's afraid of nothing, and a super confident dog, and we were hoping to get super confident puppies. The other thing we like about him is that he's very compact. He's only 60 pounds. In fact, I had him weighed twice because I didn't believe it. He's not heavy. He has a beautiful blocky head. He has a light cream coat. That's the other thing that makes him unique. He is not solid white. He has a light yellow coat. It's very consistent, and so it's not like he has cream ears and a cream tail. He's just kind of lightly cream all the way around, and he is just absolutely stunning dog. Now, what I'd like to do is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute, and we'll kind of go over the training of Isaac. They're a little bit different than some of our puppies, but we're going to go through that, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to adopt him. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show off the dogs walking on a leash. Every one of our dogs walk on a leash. We train them to walk on our left side, and we train them that when we stop walking, they do something called an auto sit. That's when they just automatically sit. That's really important simply because it keeps them focused on you, it keeps them building the respect and gives you the honor that you need in order to continue to train them. So we train them to walk on a leash. Now, the dogs that we have here, we don't do a lot of leash training. When they're puppies, they get a lot of it, but then when they're here, they don't get a lot of it. So this is all working with them again, retraining them. The second thing we can show you very easily is obedience commands. The obedience commands that we work here is sit, down, stay, come, place, and kennel. We have words, we have voice commands, we have hand commands, and we have the lead. If we pull up on the lead, they sit. If we pull down on the lead, they go down. Now, we'll show you all those commands, and when they go home, we'll give you a final video giving details. But please realize that these puppies are not going to be, or the dogs, or retired dogs, are not going to be as militaristically trained as our puppies, simply because they were worked on when they were puppies, but then they're here, and we don't sit down every day and do sit, down, stay, come, place, kind of like we do our puppies. But you can see the dogs are doing really good. They do really well because they got put back in training. The other thing we can't really show you is things that are very important. Is we have socialization. We get them on car rides. We train them to sleep at night in a crate. They're potty trained. The great thing about our retired adults is they typically can hold the restroom in the crate 10 hours at night, and they can hold it during the day for many hours. Now, if you're interested in this dog, please go through this entire page. If you look right below the video, you'll see a link that says click here to fill out puppy application. Click on that link, fill out the puppy application, and we will respond you within 24 hours. If you don't get a response, give us a call. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video of Isaac again. This is our retired dog born January 14th, 2022. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.